Hey listeners, hope you're all having a wonderful day. The MIT Quill is happy to announce its new column, The Placement Pinnacle, where we will be interviewing seniors who got placed because the result you know, the journey you don't. Today we have an orange tagger from CT, Jaishree Senior, who got placed in Temenos. So let's dive right in.
So, I'm placed in Temenos, a banking software company, in the role of development, level 3. Actually, I did not utilize my May month or April, May, June leave properly. Because I'm a CT student, I was okay with coding. I will not say I'm good in coding, I was okay with coding. So I think the placement started on after July 25th some date. So I started focusing after attending my first online test only. So what did I do was I'll go attend in company. I'll just come and find the answers for the question which I left or which I completely don't know. After attending every online test, I'll do this, and parallelly I started learning. I started doing actually practicing competitive programming in platforms like HackerRank and HackerEarth. So what I do is I'll solve problem solving skills and some aptitudes from indiabix.com. So what did I do was first I'll go attend the online test. I'll be able to solve one easy problem. The other two question I'll just try. I'll be keep trying and I'll not be able to complete in time for at the beginning stages like 20 days or 25 days. I was struggling like this. And what happened is after some times I gained some confidence. I was able to clear the first round. This is the first thing I did. So after going there, actually, the second round you'll have PPTs and some interviews and all. I was not even prepared with the resume at that time because I thought clearing an online test by the first round itself is a very difficult task. Once you start clearing your first online test, you will be consequently clearing it. That is it. So keep preparing. When it comes to coding, I did concentrate more on arrays and strings because you'll definitely have a question in an array or a string, and then the next complexity level will be moving to graphs and trees. Concentrate on BFS and DFS traversals in graph. When you know this, you'll be almost able to answer all the questions related to graph and some tree traversal things and all. But if you want to concentrate more, I would suggest arrays and strings first. Complete those topics and then move on to other things. So the very first time I got shortlisted for the second round, I was not even prepared with the resume. Literally, I did not even start typing my resume. So I got the news at 10:30 a.m. I got to be there by 12. I asked my friend to type a resume. That was the very biggest mistake I did. One who is going to attend the prelim should be very confident and should be prepared with the resume first. Like your areas of interest, your maximum questions will be asked from your areas of interest and what projects all you did, the mini projects or something, and the school activities, college organization activities, etc., etc. So everything, you each and every word by word in your resume is very important, and you should be very prepared for. And they got it. They said introduce about yourself. I was shivering because I never had this experience. I don't know, I can speak in front of a class taking lectures, seminars and all, but I was not ready to face a person, only a single person sitting in front of me asking me just to introduce myself. So this fear is the biggest failure actually. You should not be you should be very confident. Even he is a human being. He is just like with few years more experience than you. That's it. So you will be questioned only with the basics that you know. But even though that fear was very high, I was not able to start. The name is this, I'm studying from this college. I was not able to start. The opposite person sitting was a senior from MIT. He just said, "Relax, relax. You'll be able to do like that." I started speaking. I don't know what even I said. Then they were asking me questions like your areas of interest are networks and operating systems. So I know you'll be very familiar with that. What do you think about database systems? So this kind of questions, it will be very usual talk but a technical talk. So after attending that, I came out. They asked me, "Do you have any questions to ask to me?" What I did was I collected my resume. I came back. I sat. Even now, no, I feel that moment. It's so funny. After that, only I understood what should I prepare. Like what should I be prepared with. So every time I get shortlisted, I'll attend an interview. I'll see that person. I was saying this to my friend. I did not feel for that failure and all. Very, I did not feel very bad at all because I was not prepared. I know this. I'll not get this. Just going to be my experience. So I went there. I came back. I was literally very sad. I know those answers, but I was not able to say or communicate with. So your communication with confidence is the very best thing. Every person would expect that. Having a LinkedIn account will make you connected to so many HR people and all around you, so many working IT employees. So you gain more things. And then GitHub source. So like if you do a mini project and all which is unique, try to upload it in GitHub and add those links to your resumes. So those things will add on your points. Giving a LinkedIn account will add on your point. After those things and all, how well you start interacting with them will say how interactive you'll be with the team. When you are put in a part of a new team, will you be interactive in that team to learn more things? That question answers how confidently you interact with the opposite person. So this is the first thing. So be confident. When they say introduce yourself, you know about yourself, right? Speak something that you are not mentioned in the resume. So some new things about you. What will you do? What are your hobbies? What technical interest you have? All these things and all you speak. Very important thing is that you should know about the company which you are going to attend. Like what kind of work they do, or what kind of product they build, or what kind of service they do. This shows your interest to their company. This is an added point which everyone will not do. You every time you attend a company, before attending the prelims itself, check for the website and visit it once. What kind of work is going on, or when they started, how much profit they are earning, why did you have some interest in this company. All these things now will add on points. So this and all, after attending a few, after getting shortlisted in the prelims, after attending few companies only, I started doing. So before attending the company, after getting shortlisted in the prelims now, I just go to a senior who is a part of a company. I'll discuss what kind of questions you had in an interview. So they'll say few questions, so I'll get prepared, and then I'll visit the website, search for what kind of company is this. If they need specializations, if they in cloud computing, I'll go through the basics of cloud computing. If they are doing some project using database and all, I'll be ready to answer the SQL questions and all. So they don't expect actually the accurate answer, but at least like they'll check your thought process is very important. At least you keep trying for the answers. Everyone will not be right every time, right? So what they'll do is they'll ask you a question, they'll check you're trying or not. If it is not efficient, they'll give you an way, they'll suggest you an way that you can try this way. Also no, like that they'll say. So with that, no, okay, it's good. See, this shows your trying capacity, your learning capacity, all those things. And also, if I literally don't know a word about what they are asking, I'll say I don't know. Because it's good to be frank in saying that you don't know, and also you'll show your learning skills also. No, you can say that give me some time, I can learn, I can be prepared with what you have asked. So this kind of attitude is very important, right? To make someone feel how much interactive you are, how well you effectively communicate. Like you be confident in your answer, how well you keep trying for the questions, you know the logic but you're not very correct, and you'll be capable of doing the efficient one soon. And also how well you learn the things you literally don't know. These four things define you. So it's okay to not know everything they ask, but what you do is every time you face someone and you don't know something, you be sure that you get prepared within that evening for that questions, so that you'll not be like you don't know something in the next interview. That is very important in facing an interview. uh, the other thing I'd like to share is, the very beginning in the very beginning stages when I got rejected, I was okay, I was happy being rejected actually, because I know I don't deserve this, I did not answer properly, or I did not do well. After being serious on this, or after being rejected, that I'll know by the end of the day, I'll think that I'll get placed today. But no, it will not happen. Some that day might not be mine actually, uh, but that will give you a very strong bad feeling. So when you'll feel that today I did well, I think today I'll get placed. That feeling will hurt you the most. So but it is too difficult, it will be too difficult. Share what you had experienced with someone, like your friends, or friends family, like being if you are a day scholar, at least you have your family to support you, your friends will also support you. But if you are a hostler, at least call your parents and speak out. It will really feel very bad actually. So speak out, I did well but I'm not getting, I'm trying. This will give you at least their words will boost you up. They'll provide you more confidence with, when I share those failures with my friends and all, sitting in a lab, or sitting in front of it, let's say with my friends and all, if I share those things, what they'll do is they'll make fun. The next time when I remember this failure, I'll not be upset as I did on that day, but instead I'll get remembered of my friends doing those funny stuff with those with the things I said. So literally you'll be able to manage at least to move on to the next stage. And also no, what I think is, when you start doing placements and all, you'll not be able to attend the classes properly. That is the biggest thing, no. One who is regular to the classes will miss the classes. You will not be able to attend the assessments properly, or you will not be able to do the assignments properly. You will not be able to concentrate on your mini projects and all. So you'll feel like facing a assessment is the biggest burden and all. Yes, this will happen. Managing placements and academics together is sometimes difficult, but okay, you'll be able to do when we were doing. That's it. Obviously, you people are doing it in online, at least everything in online. At least you don't have to run from MIT to CEG to go to CUIC to attend the PPT talks and then go to online test. Missing all the whole lectures will not happen. Um, your resume, being a fresher, let it be very basic actually. No need to do it like a very professional thing and all. Let it be basic. Include all your uh, I mean all your workshops, all the workshops you have attended, all the things you have organized in the college. What are your areas of interest, what technical projects have you done, what are the tools you are familiar with, like what are the languages like coding languages. Technical skills might include some website development and all. If you are doing such things, you can add. Or if you have not did something, don't include. Better don't give any idea, any wrong information to them, because no, they'll be questioning on you in everything. Give the details in the resume, every detail is noted. Don't add on what you don't know. That's very important. Some people will think seniors have did this, so if we give this, we can also get this. No, don't do that. Only what you're familiar with, you add on in the resume. So they'll be questioning you. If you say you're good in handling NetBeans platform, they'll ask some questions and questions from that. If you're good in handling OS like Microsoft and all, you'll be questioned on some issue. What will happen if this occurs? What will you do? So these things and all no will be noted correctly. And also your areas of interest, you should be very very confident about it. uh, because no, a person will be like, person will opposite to you will think that you'll be very familiar with those things. Like if you are giving data structures as your areas of interest, you should be able to build an application with the given data structures and all. Like that kind of things they'll expect. If you say like you're okay with networks, no, they'll they'll be asking question from the basics to recent advancement. If you don't know to work with the recent advancements, you should know at least what it is. You should know for what it is built, what disadvantages the previous technology had, and why it is being used now, for what reason it is ignored and a new technology is built, with what basic concept this technology is built in the networks field. So from basic to the recent advancement, you should know what it is in the areas of interest column alone. And other things like your organization skills, your volunteering skills, your sports interest, other things all counts, because no person will expect you to be a bookworm. They expect you to be interactive.
What I shared with you was entirely my experience. This is my way of learning. This is just a suggestion or an opinion. Whatever you want, you can take it. And you choose your way how to prepare for the interviews and examination. If you want, you get guidance from your seniors, from other seniors also. I think this will be very helpful for you. It was great, really great sharing my experience with you people. Thank you.